Hey everybody, this is Greg from 9V Games. We're going to do a little review on Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD. I don't believe that this game needs any introduction. That's the reason I'm actually reviewing it right now without actually going back through all the levels, because you've already played this game before if you played Tony Hawk 1 or 2. Now, I know sometimes I say that with games, or other people say that about games, like you've been there, you've done that. Tony Hawk's a different case. Now, Tony Hawk went down the shitter hard. And the original ones were the best. It's kind of like Sonic. And then, you know, they went back to basics and they brought it back up. This one, I guarantee you, has already sold more than the last Tony Hawk with the peripheral. And what's the best about it is that it's your favorite levels from 1 and 2 that made the cut in this. And I guess the rumor is that the DLC is going to be Tony Hawk 3 levels. And that I can't wait for, because Tony Hawk 3 is my favorite. The only thing that I've actually run into a problem with this game, and I'll just get it right off the bat, is there's a friend of mine online at Blinkvado. You've asked me to join a match like 5 times. I've tried to join a match 5 times with friends, and it has disconnected me every single time. So it seems to be a little bit of a network issue. I don't know if anybody else is having that problem, but I have an amazing internet connection, so I don't know. I've tried it with different friends too, and it's just the same result. So there's that, and sometimes when you're starting a level, there's a little bit of slowdown, and if you're one of the people that's going for like the crazy infinite runs, then you know how bad, 3 seconds of a slowdown can be. It's damaging, especially if you start your combo right away, like in school too, like what I'm going to attempt to do right now, although I'm sitting extremely close and it's going to be hard, but I'll give you a little bit of it. Other than that, like I said, man, it's Tony Hawk 1 and 2. Cut, smushed together, and they're great games. I mean, Tony Hawk's I think Tony Hawk is one of the highest rated games on PlayStation 1, and for a reason. I mean, it was made for people who can skateboard. It was made for people who can't skateboard, because essentially it's just a superhero skateboarding game. That's the best way to think about it. I always used to say it like that, because it is a superhero skateboarding game, because the shit's unrealistic. It is. I know some people are like, yeah, well, you can do kickflips and all these. I'm not talking that. I'm talking the runs that go for like 3-4 minutes where the person's not touching anything, not touching the ground at all, and they're just doing straight tricks. I'm not that good, so I'm not going to pretend to be. You're not going to see something truly amazing right here. But the fact is, I could sit at somebody's house back in the day and I could watch them play Tony Hawk, and that's a rarity with me in games. I can't watch a lot of people play games. I can't watch a lot of games at all being played by somebody else. So Tony Hawk breaks that mold. Let's get in here. I'm going to use my avatar. You can use your avatar. I do like that. Pretty cool too. And then I got in that mode in Tony Hawk that you get in when you fail and you just keep retrying your run. Keep retrying. You fail in like 10 seconds. I did that for like 2 straight hours last night. It's a perfectionist game. It's essentially the skateboarding version of Trials. That was terrible. I want to restart that. That's what I'm talking about. Over and over again. That's why I'm trying to keep this video short, because I get lost in Tony Hawk, man. It was terrible too. Alright, whatever. I got more from an on-the-ground one than I did going off of a giant jump. I'm going to explain that. Oh, come on. I'm such a terrible player. So if you guys want to play online, let's do it up, because you will probably win. I'm so fucking terrible. I'm so terrible. Alright, I came back up here to do this. Sorry. Oh, I dropped that combo, man. That was like a 70,000 point combo. Anyways, it's the average Tony Hawk, man. It's back to the 2-minute system. It's back to everything that you loved and what made the game great, the highest rated games. It's $15 on Xbox. PlayStation Network, we have to wait longer. And I say we like that because I am part of you, because I actually wanted this game on Vita more than any other system. But I do love Tony Hawk a lot, and I couldn't wait for this. But let me say this, because I say I love Tony Hawk, and I don't want you people to be like, oh, well, what do you mean you love Tony Hawk? Like I said, Tony Hawk 3 is my favorite one out of all of them. The last Tony Hawk that I actually bought, I don't have it down here. Yeah? Last Tony Hawk I actually bought was Project 8. And I love Project 8 a lot. And I feel like that was the last true one. So if you're with me on this, go back and buy this, man. There's absolutely no reason for you not to. I don't understand why anybody wouldn't buy this. Why wouldn't you buy this? Why wouldn't you buy this? Thank you for watching.